things, but because there was a microscopic view in which the angels see men. So when God began to look into that lenses, Cornelius was not found there. And by grace and by mercy, God said, no, this man should receive a testament that can bring him among the clan of faithful men, the tribe of the Enochs, men that could deny themselves just to follow God. So Jesus can come to Peter, Jesus can come to the apostles, and then he can say, give me your boat, abandon family, and then follow me. And then they will forget everything and just begin to walk after him. And then you will begin to imagine, what manner of wisdom is this, that a man can abandon his family, abandon everything, and begin to follow one man? It is faithfulness, because they have found something in him. You see, the reason why it is hard for you to follow God, because you have not found anything. So you need to tarry enough so you can find something tangible for yourself, so you can know why you follow him. So we come to church because they have to compel us, they have to force us. You have not found anything in him, Oga. You have not found him. When you find him, you my God. It will be your zeal, your hunger, that every day you will be found in his presence, because the Bible says in his presence is fullness of joy. So when you are sad, you will run there. I told you a story the other day of a girl I chatted up, and then she was like, I will not come to church today. And when I began to ask her what happened, she said she is sad that something very bad happened, and then she's heartbroken. And I began to woo her, I began to compel her and say, just come to the house of the Lord. God will solve your problems. I quoted scripture and she even quoted it back to me and said she knows the scriptures, but in this matter she has given hope. Do you know that the end of the whole matter was that after everything, after the whole day, that matter was solved? And then when I chatted her and she began to tell me that matter was solved, I said, but have you realized that you have missed out on the plan of God? Because you had an excuse to miss out of God's presence, so therefore you now have an excuse to miss out on God's agenda. So even though that matter was solved, you have missed out on God's agenda because you had an excuse to miss out on his presence. So we allow flesh to determine how our walk with God is. Because we are sick, we say I cannot go to church. Who told you that God cannot heal you? So you have narrowed him to a place where you don't see him as God any longer. You see him as an idol that is served by religion. But I've come to tell you that the God we serve is not a God of religion. The God we serve is a monarch of the universe, where men can come to him with problems and go back with solutions. He said, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. But if men like Enoch can journey, if men like Enoch can travel, they can begin to decode mysteries per time and per season, and know that beyond flesh and beyond time is he that dwells in the secret space, he that dwells in the midst of the cherubims, that can shine forth when a man journeys to find those pathways.